Hello friends, in this video we will discuss isometric view of pentagonal base prism and pyramid having base edge 40 and height 60. So we will draw the isometric view, not projection. If you have any doubt in the difference between view and projection, please refer to the theory lecture. The link is available in the description box. So you can refer to the theory part of the isometric drawing. That is the difference in view and projection you can see there. So we'll draw the isometric view of pentagonal base prism now, prism and pyramid having base edge 40. So very first step is to draw a pentagon, a regular pentagon of 40 mm. So first we'll draw a line of 40 mm here. So the internal angle between two edges of pentagon is 108 degree. So let's measure the angle. This is 90, 100, 105, 6, 7 and 8. Measure this angle very carefully. Right? This is 108 degree this side. You can draw one thin line here. Similarly from here, now we'll draw same angle. Set your protractor at the origin. So now this is 0, 90 degree, 100, 110. So just 108 we need. Right? Here also you can draw one thin line. Now for a regular pentagon, all the sides should be 40 mm and all the angles should be also same. This is 40. From this side, take 40 on this line and 40 mm on this line. This is 40, 40 and this is also 40. Now from here also we need 40 mm. So take an arc of 40. And from this intersection take 40 mm. Now you can join these all the points. You will get a regular hexagon of 40 mm. Now this is the regular pentagon. All the sides are equal and all the angles are same. All the angles are equal. This is 108 internal angle. If you want to verify your pentagon, you can just rotate your sheet and you can verify it from all the sides, like from this side, from this side, from this side, from all the sides it will be same or symmetrical about the vertical axis. So you can see this is correct pentagon now. Now the second step, enclose this pentagon into a boundary. So here the vertical line should be there. Just draw one vertical line, both the sides. You can take the help of the dots to draw the vertical line. Because if the lines are not vertical, your frame size will be incorrect. So this is the boundary of 4 number of sides. In case of pentagon, 5 number of sides are there, 5 edges are there, but now we have enclosed this into 4 edges. Let's measure the size also. This is the third step. Take extension line, draw the dimension line. measure the dimension. So this is 65. So here you have to write 65. Now measure this second dimension. So this dimension is, it's a 61.5. So we'll take the round of 62 because maybe some error is also there, so we'll take round of 62. In manual drawing this amount of error will be there. So this is 65 and 62. Let's write the name of all the corners: A, B, C, D. Now we'll label the 5 vertices of the pyramid. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5 vertices of the pyramid. Now here the isometric view will start now. So for isometric view, first we have to draw the reference line. Take one pole point. As usual, like other drawings, always you have to draw 2 lines at 30 degrees both the sides. 0, 10, 20, 30, and similarly 30 degree this side, right? These are the 2 isometric lines which is representing length and width of the object. So now we'll convert this all drawing in the isometric view. So how to convert this? Let's fix point A as a pole point. So if this is A, here we should have the B. So let's measure the dimension AB. This is B. We have transferred the B. Now AB is done. Now we want to draw AD. We have to draw AD. So let's measure AD. AD. Now this is point D. One more thing is there. You can also transfer A5 from A5. You can measure A5. So let's write here. This is D and this is 5. Right? Similarly here we will transfer 1 and 2. Let's draw the next point, C. DC. So DC, will copy it from here. DC is 65. DC. So take an arc from D. Now on this arc, point C will be there. Now we have to draw BC. To measure the dimension BC. So from B, take an arc. Now you can join this. Now this is the line BC, BC 62 and DC should be 65. This is 65. Right? AB, here it is equal to this line. AD 62, this is 62. Then DC 65, so here it is 65. And BC is 62. So basically we have transferred these all the dimensions here at 30-degree angle. Now let's transfer the points. So point 5 we have already marked. Let's mark the point 3. So point 3 is lying in between B and C, somewhere here. So let's measure B3. B3. So from B we have marked the point 3. Let's write here 3. Now A1 and 2B both will be equal because both the side angle and dimension is same. So A1 and 2B both will be equal. So copy this dimension A1. Now A1 and 2B. This is 2. Same dimensions, same points we have transferred, we have located here. Now point 4. So point 4 is at the midpoint of C and D. So you can measure it from either C or D. So now this is C4. So this is point number 4. So now we have located all the points. So finally we will join all the points to get the pentagonal base. Initially we'll follow the thin lines here. Once the outline of the object is confirmed, then we'll use the thick lines. Now you can see this is the top view of the pentagon, 2D view, and this is the isometric view of the pentagon, same pentagon in isometric. So now next part of the question is prism and pyramid. So if you want to convert this into a prism, you have to take the vertical height from all the 5 vertices. But if you want to make a pyramid, like a pyramid of Egypt, if you want to make a pyramid, then you have to take the height from the centroid. So let's see how to find out the centroid. We'll find out the centroid now. To find out the centroid, you can bisect any 2 lines. So let's find out the centroid. See, sometimes we think if we'll join the isometric view of this rectangle diagonals, we'll get the centroid. No, that is incorrect. In that case, we'll get the centroid of the rectangle. Even that is not a correct presentation of centroid. That will be incorrect. We'll see how to find out the centroid of this pentagon. So this dimension is 40. So take the midpoint here. You can take the midpoint of one more line, let's say 1, 5. So 1, 5, dimension of 1, 5 is 41 now. So here it will be in between 20 and 21. This is 20, 40, 41, 5 and 46. Yes, this dimension is 46. So half of 46 is 23. So here is the midpoint of this line. This one is the midpoint. This dimension is 46. So half of 46 is 23. So in isometric plane, draw one perpendicular here from 3. Now this is the centroid of the pentagon. From this centroid we have to take the height. So now the height is 60. So you have to draw the vertical axis of 60 mm here. So now if you want to make a pyramid, take the height from center and join the apex with all the 5 number of vertices. Join this apex with this 4, 5, 1, 3 and 2. In case of prism, you have to take the height from 5 vertices. You have to take the height from all the 5 vertices. So let's take the height of 60 mm from all the 5 vertices. See, here you have to be very careful while taking the line. Don't get confused. The line should be exactly vertical line. This is 60 mm height. Now point number 4 will take the 60 mm height. Align your scale with the dots. If you are making these lines with the help of drafter, then you have to set it only once. 60. Now from here you have to take 60. You can see here I am spending few seconds here because I know if one line is incorrect, all the object will become incorrect. Now, just like a construction of building, you can see the heights here. Have you seen the construction of building? So just similar to that, these are the 5 columns of the construction. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the centroidal axis. So if you want to make a pyramid, join this apex to all the vertices. But if you want to make a prism, join these all the endpoints. So I will make the prism here, pentagonal base prism. At the height of 60 mm, you will get the same pentagon now. Now this is the pentagon at the height of 60 mm. So we'll convert the outlines in the thick line. The visible outlines should be continuous thick line. Now this is the isometric view of pentagonal base prism. So dimensioning is also very important here. This dimension AB and AD we have already mentioned here. So we'll write this dimension 40 mm. So place your scale at 30 degree. See, based on my experience, I have aligned this scale with this line that you can see through this transparent scale. So most probably it will be 30 degree. If you are unable to draw, then you have to measure this. With respect to this edge, it will be 60, right? Now the scale is parallel to this edge, which is already at 30 degree. Now dimension line should be parallel to the object line. This dimension is 40. So if you want to write the height, this is the vertical height, this is already vertical line, and this edge is already at 30 degree. This one is already at 30 degree. So here you can take the extension. Now this is the dimension line. You have to remember extension line and dimension line will be always at 30 degree. And height will be always vertical line. So let's see the pyramid now. I will show you pyramid with the help of pen. You can see the pyramid now. I will join this apex. With all the 5 vertices. Now we'll join it with 1. Now we'll join it with 2. O3, this will be hidden. So basically we are not using the hidden line, but just for your understanding, I'm showing you the hidden edge here. Just for your understanding, this edge will be hidden here. So now you can see this is the isometric view of pentagonal based pyramid. Right? It seems that a pyramid is enclosed into a isometric view of pentagonal prism. So last point is the height. How to write this height of the pyramid? In case of pyramid, you can see this is the start point of the height, centroid. This line is already at 30 degree. Take 30 degree extension. Take the height of 60 mm now. And join this apex with the dimension line. See, you have to remember one thing here. Let me show you the red color. The axis and dimension line with 2 extension line, it will always be a parallelogram. You can see dimension line, vertical axis, and 2 extension line. It will always reflect like it will always show you a parallelogram. So here we will write the height in case of pyramid. This height is 60. So still, if you have any doubt or any question in mind, please post your comment and subscribe to the channel, please. Thank you so much.